Hi everyone, it's Becky with Becky's Feathered Nest. I had an interest in people wanting to see the cottage all dressed up for Christmas. It's undergone quite a few changes inside and out. I am still working on the outside. On the inside, we kind of divided the space up into little rooms. I have new furniture pieces as well. On the front yard, I am going to be extending it out a bit and putting a little fenced in area to make a little play area as well. I just purchased this little dollhouse at a secondhand store, and I plan on redoing and altering that. This is a fairy house here on the left that I made for my granddaughter Kira last year or the year before, I can't remember. We've added more trees and greenery and then embellished all of that with some lights and some Christmas sprays. I purchased this little yard lamp from Walmart in the Christmas section just a few weeks ago. I spray painted it black, and then I drew on a piece of plywood a little gingerbread girl cut out, and my husband cut it for me, and then I painted and embellished her. And then over here we purchased this little mailbox. We had one that we had made previously, and then I felt this one was a little more to scale with the house, and then added a Christmas spray and bow to that. And then the front door, we hung a little gingerbread wreath, embellished the lights with some gingerbread bows and some garland over the door, and then added some Christmas sprays to the little flower boxes in the window. Okay, so let's go in. One of the changes is we moved the table to the center of the house here and divided things into little rooms. Before we had the homemade couch in front of the fireplace, and now the tea table is there and hanging over the chandelier above, and retired the couch because I also purchased a couch. Starting with the tea table, it's all set for Christmas tea. Can't wait for Kira and Stormy, my two granddaughters, to come and have a Christmas tea party with Nana. And then over here we divided this into a little, what we call the bedroom. And I did that with a shelf that comes out from the wall. So this side of it is the kitchen, and I'll show you that in a minute. But we'll go ahead and start over here in what we call the bedroom. It has a pull-out mattress under there so that both girls can sleep in here. The bed has some Christmas pillows. And then I just added this piece here. These are some old frames that I had. My husband screwed them together for me. And then I embellished them with little trinkets and things like that. And then on the other side of the shelf that you just saw, we hung this little shelf, and I have some plans for some things to hang on these little knobs here. And then just have some books, bedtime books. And then the fireplace is here as well. And decorated the Christmas mantle. And then across from that is what we call the nursery. This is the dresser for the little baby's clothes. And then this is an armoire, a child-size armoire that I purchased also from the same secondhand store. I have a secondhand store that I just love to go to, and it's where I purchased most of the pieces in this room. But I do have plans. This was originally painted all kinds of colors. Every color on the planet was on this thing. I painted it white and refinished it in all white, and then hung my my granddaughter's clothes on the hangers in here. Now my plan is to if you've ever seen The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, my plan is to have a door that leads into our house right there behind the clothes, so they have to come through from there. And then over here is that new couch that I was talking about. I got that at Home Goods, and I was just tickled pink when I saw it there, and I just had to get it. It fits perfectly. And then on the other side of the armoire here, which we divided with the armoire, is the bedroom. Sorry, I'm trying to close cabinets and stuff as I go. So this is what we call the little living room area. And everything in here is done in gingerbread as well, in case you can't tell. So my sister in Nebraska, Darlene, made these. Love you, Darlene. And she also started this. She cut it out and added some lace around the hands and feet. And then she decided she didn't want it. So she gave it to me to finish up. So I embellished her some more, gave her some hair, painted a face, and stuffed her. Then I crocheted that little blanket, throw blanket there. I purchased the ironing board and this desk. It's a little captain's desk at that same secondhand store. I painted it white as well, decorated for Christmas. And then let me close this door so you can see the kitchen. And then here's the kitchen. And here's that cabinet that divides the bedroom and the kitchen. It's decorated as well in gingerbread. My sister Darlene also made these little gingerbread men for me. She knows I love gingerbread. I love gingerbread men, and I don't exactly love to eat gingerbread, but I do love gingerbread men. So this is the Christmas cottage. And I can't wait for Stormy and Kira to come see us. And let's have a tea party. Bye, my friends. Have a blessed day and a Merry Christmas.